So this is the first game we're playing, Killing Zone on the PlayStation, which had YouTube searches, as I mentioned, as one of the worst fighting games of all time. But is it really, really bad? Well, let's find out. What are our options? Okay, this option menu looks not very pretty. I don't know what the hell auto mode is supposed to be. Oh my god, look at these character portraits! You got Gush there. You got Cal. Obviously, we can't pick him because he's a swordsman skeleton. Oh, Batch the Minotaur. Sherry with which looks like a harpy? Rem the Mummy. Werner the, I guess a Gorgon. And Drake the, Frankenstein's creature. I mean, we gotta be Drake, right? So it's just an amalgamation of different monsters when it's not really Darkstalkers. Okay, apparently X is this kick. I'm gonna start kicking dirt into your tail like this. Oh, look at my jump move as a drop kick that lands right on my ass. Just go prone. So, this is Killing Zone. I think because I picked a slow character, that's why there's so much delay in all of my attacks. I have to press another button just to get up. And I can get hit while I'm downed. There, she took me down with a dive onto my dick. Oh! Okay, that was a grab. Okay, circle is my good pop-off kick. Oh, there's breakouts! What is this? They ran out of money with this one. That looks so cheap. Is that gonna have to be the strat the whole time? Just keep doing punt kicks. Hey, Crow Shadow. Because I imagine you could do that almost every time. Alright, facing Toma. I mean, these aren't even, like, unique characters. These are just, like, renames of characters we already have. Can that move just not be blocked? Like, why would you even need to fight? Just keep pushing them back with circle and call it a day. Oh, hey there, Red. Good to see you. I don't know if every character has such power kicks on circle. God, what the hell is this arena? It's like we have Pacific Log Town at home. Oh god, the skeleton just crumbles whenever it's beat down. Okay, this one's getting a little bit smarter, despite not having a brain. Okay, this one I might actually have to fight. Why does the camera change angles like that? I don't like it. Look at the air on this. Just get slapped with a shield. Any reason why they're calling a monster Drake? I don't know. Maybe that's the name they just wanted to go with. Maybe calling him Frank might be a bit too much on the nose. How did that become a push? I just punched him down and he flies horizontally. Alright, just go in the random void. That's not gonna get old. I don't know if it's a werewolf or like a cat lady or something. So at first I thought it was like a harpy, but it doesn't have wings. So if you miss your aerial kick, you're down, and then they can hit you anyway. Oh yeah, that explains the moth. What even was that grab? It's not even... She just picks you up and just drops you, like, not even hard. The announcer almost sounded like saying beat you up? Or bitch you up? I think that's Drake saying that. What even is this? There's definitely some balance issues. That pretty soon the AI just starts blocking everything to do. Well, I just hit the ground, like... not even... What the fuck? Like, I just hit the water solid. What a great game. I guess we're probably not gonna get to the mummy fight. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for the regular mode. What is auto mode? Is it just like CPUs fighting each other? It doesn't even have a game over screen. Pick a monster and coach the beast to victory. Oh, this is like a monster trainer? Oh, it can only have like 4 characters. Oh, it's a mummy, so here we go. Rap it is. What do you mean my mummy's 20 years old? It's like a simulation? Available commands like circle and square. So I gotta take on Akka, the skeleton. Oh, I only use square and circle, that's it. Okay, this is auto mode. How's the mummy supposed to be scary like that? Oh, I've learned block? I've learned how to block now? Huh. Oh, this one has the exposed brain. Yeah, I don't know if I'm feeling this. Also, great pair of names there, Rap and Rag. Alright, next is Abu the Minotaur. Well, I guess we can see this through to the end. Oh, I didn't even see what my other command was. What the? What? I had to move like that? I decided to grow and just punch him. Oh, it's a battle of the mummies. Alright, looks like it's Cho? Oh, I just noticed that, this particular mummy didn't start with full health. Not that it's gonna matter, because it looks like I'm in trouble. That was a big miss on that cartwheel. Thing is, I don't really choose what special or what attack I'm gonna do. Square seems to be the same one, though, but it's not always gonna be the same one. Alright, what happens if you win the whole thing? Oh, I just keep entering tournaments every year? Is that it? Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for Killing Zone on PlayStation. Oh, I'm on the wrong page. I'm trying to get to the poll. There we go. So how are we feeling about Killing Zone on PlayStation? Is it a decent game, or is this an awful game? I think for me, the fighting is just really, really awkward. So I don't know, I probably wouldn't give it a good score. Like, it's funny. Like, maybe that's why I would give it points, because it has extreme jank. Like, if you want to play the jankiest fighting games out there, this would definitely be up there. But does it feel good to play? Honestly, it's just not. Like, really, the only thing that would give it make it a 2 is just that it's funny. So for me, it's either a 1 or a 2. What does chat think? Alright, you're all divided. Thinking like it's the tie between 1 and 2. You know what? Screw it. It's a 1. I as much as I want to give it a 2 because of the jankiness, it really doesn't do it any favors in any way. Alright, what is the next game? I know this one should be a little bit better.
Capcom.
Oh, that might be loud. Oh, I should at least show the game. Oh, hey, Patrick, good to see you. We're only on the second game, in case you're wondering. Alright, so this is Ring of Destruction, Slammasters 2, not associated with Ring of Destruction and Yu-Gi-Oh! We already played the first game. Ooh, who do I want to be? I think we're... You know, Scorp looks pretty cool. I could blacken both your eyes in record time. Oh, you could barely see my eyes, though. Okay, so you have an attack button, and you have a grapple button. Actually, I have 2 attack buttons. Ooh, nice DDT. So yeah, instead of like going all across an X and Y axis, you're just going on the X axis only. And you don't have to worry about pinning your opponent, you just have to deplete both their health bars. So it becomes more and more of a fighting game than it is a wrestling game. Hey there, Penne. Oh, I'm burning up now. Would King of Monsters be eligible? I mean, they don't use weapons, so I'd say yes. I mean, any wrestler with the ability to teleport should be able to do just fine. I mean, The Undertaker kind of does it. Oh, Calgary. There's a bit of English here. Saber. Ooh, we got chain. We got a chain ropes. I think there were some wrestling matches that happened, maybe not in WWE or anything, or even AEW, that used chains instead of, like, ring ropes. Like, ring ropes themselves are not comfortable either, because there are cables and stuff. Ooh, nice jumping pile driver. Crow, you can just call him Tony. It's actually easier that way. I understand it can be confusing. I don't know if using, like, explosives is considered legal in a wrestling match. Just saying. Maybe in New Japan you could get away with it. Yeah, some wrestling in Japan can be nuts. Even in the States, it can be pretty nuts. If you're looking at a place like CZW, IWA had some pretty extreme shit going on. XPW, ECW in the early days. Got him. Oh god, he started coughing up blood everywhere. Yeah, you might want to get that checked. Hope you have a good health plan, because I'm gonna break you. Look at that taunt. Titanic, you're the one to talk about a good health plan. You sunk and killed so many people. All from a freaking iceberg. God knows the body count on Titanic. I mean, at least Kate Winslet survived it. And then aged. Whoa! I wonder how I pull off my special moves. Oh, the pop-up from that DDT. Very weird to see a game that's based on wrestling that have a combo meter. Oh, there we go. That was my first loss. Hey there, martial arts. Good to see you. Alright, let's... I'm gonna give this guy a try. Oh, he definitely looks like an old school character of the 90s, Wraith does. Even to use snakes, holy crap. Jake the Snake, eat your heart out. Yeah, might be. What about it? I guess snakes are legal? I mean, it helped Jake the Snake have a good career back in the day. When he was sober. I mean, he probably still is. Like, he's gotten a lot of help, which is great for him. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more try, and then we're just gonna switch games again. I'm gonna go with Oni. It's like, talk to the hand. I know Oni was in the first game as well. Oh, I was like a locked up modified bulldog. I've seen MMA fights. Because they used to have like UFC events at a, or pay-per-view viewing events at a bar that I used to go to regularly. And sometimes they just go way too long. And then you get to like the main event, which everyone was excited for, and it's over in like 30 seconds. Oh, nice. I actually got a win on him. I mean, Oni wouldn't be the last wrestler to use hair as a weapon. Oh, nice, I got out of the grapple. I guess I have to hit grapple myself. You love Oni? I'll tell you who doesn't love Oni. Titanic does not love Oni. as we perform in front of these aristocrats that probably never seen a fight in their lives or been involved in one. Is he getting arrested though? I thought he was just getting sued. Because of all, like, the alleged sex abuse that was going on. Ah, ran into the boat. Alright, so I think that's gonna be it for Ring of Destruction Slammasters 2. I only want to play this for a little while, and then we gotta switch titles. So, what did you all think of that game? It's certainly an improvement from Killing Zone. But I mean, the bar was already really, really low. Alright, so we got the poll up, so if you ever want to give it a score, go right ahead. Alright, let's see here. I should probably get the next game going while the poll is moving. I doubt anyone will be able to recognize it from the music alone. Alright, all of you said it was a 3. You know what? It's a 3. I agree. Alright, so this is Aniki Bakuretsu Rantou Hen for the Super Famicom. So yeah, there were other Aniki games that weren't just shmups on the PC Engine. Buff Battle Ballad, it is called in English. And if you know of Aniki, you know it's all about big meaty men. And sometimes women.
Ah, life-giving water.
And whatever this
nectar
is.
Of the gods.
Head-on versus Uminin. So, this is the game. We do a lot of flying around. Somehow I'm dizzy. Like, this feels like, what if a Dragon Ball Z fighting game was very homoerotic? This is what you get. You can even see your inputs here the whole time. What? Did I just do a... Was that a fart? I don't know how I did that. Boom. Oh wow, the arena changes like each round? Oh god, what is this? Why does my massive combo make me dizzy? It's so dumb. Oh, Eleanor poses. Like, maybe that's block? Now you know how it feels. Look at all the parallax he got going, too. I'm guessing the top meter is my stamina. This is unapologetically odd. Oh, I don't get to choose my... Oh, so it's not always gonna be the same fighter. Adam. Well, it's a good thing he's, covering the manhood. Because you know that, that painting of, like, the naked dude poking his finger at God? That's the same dude. I think it's modeled after Adam, like the first Adam. But with obvious the bits hidden. Hey there, Neil. This is the third game we're playing. How do you make yourself get more stamina? Oh wow, I actually got around. Hey there, Sheena, good to see you. To be fair, I didn't choose to play a Aniki game. I had a list of fighting games and this is one that came up. And this one also has an English patch. Oh, thank God they got loincloths on! Did Eve just pop out of there in a bikini? Was she in there the whole time? Adam's just living his best life. Wait till you see the shoot 'em up version? I know, there's two of them. Oh god, they even have grabs. He's just so happy to be here. Bent? What the? Oh my god, look at this train! Look at this train! What is this? Man, we still have a lot of trains today if they all look like that. Oh guys, her cherub allies are naked. Cherubs are trying to take a bite out of you. I'm just footstooling it, don't mind me. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna get a win that way. Oh. I still want to know how I did that fart move in the first round. First bit. It's like each arena gets zany. Okay, this one's a little bit more normal. I'm sure we'll get to that game eventually. I know there's like a second one. A second one that was also a shmup? But it was also... It used like fighting move mechanics. Just wish I knew what the button was to charge up my stamina faster, because I'm getting theirs all the time, and I'm not. I like whenever I do inputs, that mini dude is just like moving along with it. Damn, 8 hits! She just wanted it more. Oh, I missed. Well, Red, this is the Aniki world, where everyone's either buff or half naked, or buff and half naked. Sometimes naked and half buff. But only in tasteful places. There, I am the dominant one. That is something I definitely have to see for myself. For just the sheer craziness it is. Oh, Sabu. What if we get a guy that looks like Elvis, but his torso is a house or palace? Also, I think there was a Aniki game on PlayStation as well. I don't know if that one's any good. It seems when I get hit, I get stamina, but then I get hit, so it doesn't do me any favors. Oh, I might have it. Oh, I'm dominating this fight now. Give me the purple dudes doing Hindu squats and I'll be motivated every time. With the blues everywhere. He was just moving with the train. That's so good. Hey there, Lily. Good to see you. You came in during a great game. Like, imagine people coming into my streams for the first time. And their first impression is this. Will this encourage people to follow? This would be a great first impression. People just coming in and it's this. Alright, but we got other games to play, so you know what, Alright, let's, I want to see what the game over screen looks like. Hey there, Grotus.
0
His testosterone became too much for him and then he died. Like, he just dies! That was a freaking heart attack! He's just too much meat! He meat sweated himself to death! Alright, so that was Aniki Bakuretsu Rantou Hen for Super Famicom. This was a game of all time. But how would we rate it? Like, how do you rate a game like this? I don't know. I thought for what it was, like, even though it takes some getting used to, I'm pretty sure if I learned how it controls, it would go a lot better. So maybe I just needed to have a little bit more time with it. And I would get a hang of its mechanics. But honestly, I kind of liked it for what it was. What does chat think? %50 of you say it's a 4. I think for just the absurdity of it all, and that it doesn't take itself seriously, I'm gonna go to 4 as well. I thought, like, even, like, mechanically, it was fine. It's honestly fine. Alright, let's move on to the next game in question. Natsuki Crisis Battle, also for the Super Famicom. This one, unfortunately, does not have an English patch. So hopefully that won't prevent me from playing the game. Oh, yeah, there's like 5 different modes. Let's try story. Words. Oh, you don't even choose a character. Alright, you're just a schoolgirl beating up dudes. Okay, 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 okay. So, that just went off the rails super quick. High school would be so much better if their fights were like this. Just gonna throw it out there. Okay, L dash is left? Or maybe it's always forward? Oh, he just hard read me. I'm gonna kick dirt like this! And it makes you dizzy instantly. I didn't even notice that was a stamina meter. I thought it was gonna be some Art of Fighting meter where you have to use that meter for special moves. Oh, R is always to dash right, it's not to dash back. Oh, good combo. It all looked like he was dabbing while he was dizzy. What the frick? Variable Geo? I have played Variable Geo on stream before. Also the Super Famicom version. It definitely has those vibes. dead. I want to see if I can try to beat at least one dude. Seems crouching kick is pretty reliable. Oh, I still have second wind. Oh, chip damage. Quite the contrast going from a bulky man wearing almost nothing to a tiny schoolgirl. I know, right? That's why we have fun here. You never know what you're gonna get. Oh, that was a nice kick move. I don't remember how I did it. Maybe it's just like multiple kicks in a row? Is that it? I'll let you know if I can get them off again. Yeah, maybe so. It's usually around the fourth one when you mash. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more try. Huh. Nice moped. Or scooter. I think that's a scooter, right? Not a moped. Oh wow, I actually went around. Miracles can happen. At least Sakura is a better fighting schoolgirl? Oh yeah, I agree. I have played as Sakura in one of the Capcom SNK games. She's alright in that one too. I always like that he, for some reason, he has one move that can just do full stamina damage. Oh wow, we get to see a new opponent. Yeah, congrats on beating up that dude in purple pants. It took you like 3 or 4 tries. And now I'm mad at you for it. We're fighting about it now. But we have to go indoors for it. I'm surprised I did not. Oh god! She's biting me! Oh, that was actually pretty close. I had only 140 points worth of HP, and I made it work. Oh god, that could grab you even if you're in the air? That's nuts! Let go! Let go! Uh-oh, this could be close. Oh! Got over the kick in time. What? That's quite a close-up! Oh, we're back to the muscly dudes again. You cannot escape the meats. Wait, why am I with him? He's like, hey, I'm just gonna break through the wall because I'm muscly. Imagine walking like that. Oh, he likes to block a lot. What, did I just punch him in the dick? He had it coming. What? Whoop! Holy shit, you see the damage I took from that? Them knees are like diamonds! I didn't think it was possible to do that much damage. It's just like one flurry of moves. I don't have a move that does that much. Thankfully, it's not all his moves. You know what? One more try. You were doing so good last time. Jeez, that's like a third of my health bar for that one move. Jesus. Man, if only my combos did half as much damage as his. This could be a difficulty thing, but we can't read Japanese. No, I can't either. I'm sure there are like translator hookers out there. Like programs, not people, that would be able to translate Japanese text on screen. But you have to like, you're hard pressed to find the correct one to use. And even then, it's a struggle to get the right one to work with any game. Alright, I want to see the game over screen. Is she gonna start crying? Hedge your bets. We can't really see it, so it's inconclusive. Alright, so that was a Natsuki Crisis Battle for Super Famicom. I thought I was an okay fighter. Again, I kind of wish that it did have an English translation, but it doesn't. But I don't think it would have made that much of a difference outside wanting to know the story. But I mean, it's definitely a playable game. The fighting game mechanics are there. So I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it's probably around average for me. What does everyone else think? It's better than a 2. But how much better than a 2? Chat says a 3. Oh, it's moveless? Is similar to Weapon Lord with all that? Oh, no. Well, at least you only got, like, 4 main attack buttons. Not counting your dash moves. So, yeah. Alright, what's the next game? Ah, it's this one. This one is called Martial Champion, which is an arcade game, and I think it's arcade exclusive. It was also done by Konami. What kind of thing? I didn't even know this game existed until, like, recently. I like that. I guess I'll go with the default character, Jin. Gotta take on Rachel. Oh, look at the size of these sprites! Well, just fight in front of the White House. It's totally fine. You wouldn't be able to do that anymore. Thanks, Obama. Kind of look like Capcom's version of World Hero or World Heroes, but this is not even Capcom. Oh, nice forward throw. Whoa, what the hell? He just hulked up. Yes, you can punch women in the groins and they would hurt. I know I punched her in the groin and she flinched, but... Wait a sec, guy punches girl in vag, she goes on fire? Am I missing something? I mean, if somebody punched you in the vag, you'd probably either go on fire or crumple to dust, too. I mean, there was like a match on NXT earlier this week that ended in a disqualification, and it was between two women. I think that was the first time that a low blow was used in a women's match. That was considered a DQ finish. Why am I fighting this guy in front of the White House too? It doesn't hurt as a girl, but you men have a raw. Oh, we do. But I imagine it hurts for women too. Especially if it could do like a ruptured ovaries. What? Oh no! I'm not supposed to have this sword! But it's cool that you could just pick up an enemy's sword. So certain opponents, they have weapons, and you can actually use them yourself. That's a cool mechanic. I'm pretty sure this game had to be made by the exact same graphic team as a Violent Storm, which was a Konami beat-em-up. And that was actually a really good beat-em-up. Hey there, Shinloki. The Fat Man looks like the character from Breakers? You mean Maharl? So I did play as him when I played Breakers. There, I'll just use some studded knuckles. You don't have to worry about throwing his back. He goes to the gym.
Round 2, fight!
Why use a sword when I have fists? Fists are studded with weapons as well. Oh no! Oh jeez, I thought that sword got me right in the dick. You lose a round and then you get castrated. You like this sword? No. Alright, I'm gonna try Chaos. Also, did the Saudi Arabia flag look like that? 'Cause I'm pretty sure, like... I know it was like green with a saber on it. But was it like that in like the late 80s? When this game came out? Yeah, I have a throw of my own. Muscle Mommy strikes again. Oh! Nice anticipation of me landing. Oh no!
Round 3.
I don't want to know where that sword went. But I know it hurt. Oh, I'm on my last gasp. And I'm dead. Huh. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for Martial Champion. Now, what's the game over gonna be like? Oh, nice riff there. But, that was pretty much it. So what did you all think of Martial Champion on arcade? I mean, visually, it looks great. Sprites are very detailed. But it just feels like a very basic fighter. Which, like, for some people, it might be what people are looking for, but at the same time, it's just kind of average. Like, the areas look good, graphics look good, characters are well designed. So I think for me, it's average. I wonder what the special move list is like. Because I was able to, like, input them, like, maybe after a combo, but that's it. I'll say it's a 3. You guys say it's a 2. Alright, this one should be a little more familiar to people. We're going to be playing some Mortal Kombat 2 on Super Nintendo. This was also the very first system where I played MK2. Sculptured Software handled this one, published by Acclaim, like the first game. Pretty sure this one's also on Retro Viewer's Choice Season 2 as well. It was one of the later games to be added. I think when I was a kid, I used to play well as Baraka. I'm just gonna go back to Scorpion.
Round 1. Fight.
So this is on multiple systems, of course, including the Genesis.
Superb.
And one of the ports that was actually a well-liked one was on Sega 32X of all things. I know playing this on arcade, you practically had to jump back away from your opponent, and then you use that as an exploit.
Round 2.
Because the AI in MK2 was just rancid in terms of difficulty.
Superb.
Also, this was the first MK game on Super Nintendo that was like, yeah, maybe we should just bring back the blood.
Superb.
Granted, it was only the second one, but the first one had sweat. So, like, it wasn't a deal breaker for me, because it made everything else look good. Like, everything else looked good.
Round 1.
Like, very arcade accurate, but if you played it for blood, I mean, that's what Mortal Kombat was. It was built on that.
Come here!
Scorpion wins.
I'm probably not going to be pulling off any fatalities in this because in MK2 I just never knew how to pull them off. Oh, I want to see if I can sweep my way through the whole thing.
Finish him. Scorpion wins.
A bad port of a fighting game from that era is the SNES version of Street Fighter Alpha 2. I mean, I gotta respect the fact that I even tried to put that on the SNES at all.
Fight.
Alright, not for Jax.
Superb.
Oh, nice! Got lucky with that one. Not with that one, though.
Wins. Round 2. Fight. Superb.
Oh, I'm pretty much done for.
Come here!
Finish him. Superb.
Saturn version was the most arcade accurate? I think Capcom did show the Saturn love back in the day.
Sub-Zero.
Now let's try again. This time it's Sub-Zero.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh man, I just noticed the sprites on the SNES version are way smaller. And that's probably just to keep everything moving without so much choppiness. Oh nice, I got a flawless.
Zero wins. Flawless victory. Round 2. Fight. Finish him.
There, you just stay there forever.
Wins.
Or not. I like the scrolling of the clouds.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh. Oh damn, I got flawless.
Wins. Round 2. Fight. Superb.
Oh hey Jade. Just saw her pop up behind the tree.
Wins. Round 3. Fight. Finish him. Excellent.
Okay, that didn't pan out. I'm gonna give it one more try. I'll play as Liu Kang.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, I don't know how true this is, but they spelled it with a Y because they didn't want to get sued by Kebu Saikatsu or whatever it's called, or Seibu Kaihatsu,
Fight.
the peeps that made the Raiden games. Oh man! Look at this!
Finish him. Superb. Raiden wins.
Alright, so that was Mortal Kombat 2 for Super Nintendo. I mean, I would be surprised if this one was graded pretty low. It's a Mortal Kombat game, what do you expect? I mean, it doesn't have the bullshit AI that the arcade version has, so there's that. And everything's there! So what more can I ask for? So I think for me, it's probably a 4. So what everyone else in chat thinks. Oh, it's a tie between 3 and 5. So that pretty much rounds out to a 4. Alright, I think we got one more game to play. Oh, this one's also on PS1. This is X-Men vs. Street Fighter, the PlayStation port. I have played this on stream before, but it was the arcade original. It sounds like I should be worried. Also, I forgot that I need to actually show the game. Oh, you know what? I hit the wrong source. That's what I have. I was like, why is the game not there? It's like, oh, there it is. X! You cannot select versus mode, obviously, since it's one player. I gotta go with the Dream Team. Go with normal, I guess. Hearing that Capcom jingle makes me sad about Mega Man Legends 3. You don't have to censor. I'm not censoring anything. I didn't censor anything. Was that a Twitch auto mod? Wait, what's a button to tag out? Okay, select is like a taunt? Why is there a taunt? PS1 version had the tag team feature from what? Why would you remove that? That's like the basis of the original game. I mean, at least you can still do like supers. Hardcore limitations? Well, maybe.
Round 2, fight!
But why let you, like, switch two characters unless it's just for the super and that's it? It's pointless. Second for assists. Get you. Got him.
Ah, life-giving water. Nectar of the gods.
Alright, who's next? Oh, Chun-Li and Rogue. Loading screens, because it's a disc-based game.
Round 1, fight!
Ooh, she teched the throw. Oh, if only I remember what the button was for assists. It's okay, I'll just have to do it myself. He's doing just fine.
Round 2, fight!
Yeah, if you're interested in the Street Fighter animated movie, it actually is on YouTube. And of course, no surprise, people in the comments section started to timestamp the scene where Chun-Li had her tits out in the shower. Because, you know, men of culture. Get off me, Rogue. Yeah, maybe don't do that. Oh, she mid-air blocked. How dare you. So far, we're doing just fine. Probably a matter of time before the difficulty ramps up again. Gambit versus Ken. Ken looks like he's about to take a bite out of a big sandwich. Like, I can't dislocate my jaw any further. Stop making your burger so tall.
Round 1, fight!
Oh yeah, just immediate Shoryuken. Oh hey Blanca, what are you doing in the background? Hitting Ken just does nothing for me, but it's funny. Just spam.
Move like a bee, sting like a bee.
Oh, I think it's over for me. Oh.
Round 2, fight!
That was a good go. No, it just sounds like copium, but still. Sounds like Gambit is saying credit card. I mean, that's also kind of dangerous. Oh, big comeback. Let's go.
Round 3, fight!
How dare you? I did my move first. Ah, God, the flashing. Oh, nice. I did a tech hit of my own. This is gonna get tight. I mean, look how close these fights have gone. Ooh, I was still in range of getting hit by that. I'm sorry, I don't speak Italian.
Fight!
That was me being sarcastic. Alright, same team, but what if we start with Wolverine?
Let's go, bub.
Round one! Fight!
If there is a character whose moves I can easily execute in these kinds of games, it's Wolverine's. What if Creole and French are different? I'm probably not the right person to answer that, because I don't really know much about Creole. I've taken French. Okay, that actually went worse.
Round two! Fight!
I think Creole is more of like a French dialect, and not necessarily broken. Or more Haitian, part African? Okay. Well, I got destroyed. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for X-Men versus Street Fighter for the PlayStation. I don't know, I'm kind of conflicted about that one. Because even though it plays well, it takes away like part of the main mechanics in the arcade game, which is the tag team function. So you're getting less of the game and just more loading screens. So I don't know, I kind of don't think it's like a terrible game on its own. Like if that was your only exposure to X-Men versus Street Fighter, it would be a good game. It'd be like a 4. But if you played the arcade version first, that brings it down a good bit. Like, it's a good enough game in a vacuum. But just like if you compared it to like all the other X-Men versus Street Fighter versions, it probably wouldn't do too well. Alright, chat says it's like 1 for 3 and 1 for 4. So it'll be like 3.5. You know what? Because it loses functionality in the original version, it's a 3. I think that's a fair assessment for X-Men vs. Street Fighter on PlayStation. You know what? I think that's gonna be it for the stream. Thank you all so much for coming out. We got to play, what, 7 games? So, I thought it was a good time. Tomorrow I'm off, but on Sunday, what am I playing on Sunday? Let me look. I think it's I want to say it's Mario versus Donkey Kong. Yeah, it is Mario versus Donkey Kong. I'm probably not going to play the whole thing, but I want to play enough of it. Because the game itself is quite long. Well, until then, see you in 2 nights.